And you take a look at the starting five for the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors on the road, they're 2-1, coming off of their first road loss on Friday night against Atlanta. It's Jose Calderon, Anthony Parker, Jermaine O'Neal, Jamario Moon, and of course Chris Bosh, the three-time All-Star. Raymond Felton, along with Jason Richardson, Emeka Okafor in the middle, and Gerald Wallace and Jared Dudley. And the Bobcats quickly into the front court. And Raymond Felton holding it up to run a set, which is rare because Raymond Felton loves to get out and push it. Looking for Gerald Wallace on the block. Gerald goes up strong, tapped up, and looking to control it. How about Jermaine O'Neal with the ability to keep it alive?
That's the key. Keep that ball alive, and hopefully you get it back.
Jose Calderon looks
nice
underneath. Oh, great look, and Bosh scores on the inside. They should have that all day long. Andrea Bargnani on the floor. Here's Parker shaking over Dudley. Drills a shot.
Again, in a matchup you need to work on. Dudley, you mentioned the slow feet. You really want to try to attack them with your perimeter guys if they're in a matchup.
Felton on the floor, getting by O'Neal, but yet O'Neal right there. Andrea Bargnani with a block on Okafor. They'll swing it quickly. Adam Morrison, former first-round pick, gives it to Richardson. Richardson, blocking foul. Morrison out of the wing. Morrison driving, pulls up, runner, good.
That's a tough shot. He made that look easy with that little floater as you come inside the lane. A lot of criticism even directed towards Michael Jordan for the selection of Morrison. Missed all last season with the ACL injury, but here's a player that I think still has some serious potential in this league.
Here's Capono, and he drains it. That's the one concern. It was easy to get rid of Adam Morrison. Bosh gets it. Bosh drives. Oh! And now an offensive foul is called. Look at the reaction of Sam Mitchell.
Wow, well, the reaction from Sam Mitchell, it was all based on Okafor. He got hit, he turned, and the call was made well after the contact. The official, there's no way he saw this contact.
Here's Okafor down low with a hook, too strong, and Capono is able to get it out to Jose Calderon. Jose along with Capono. Bosh O'Neal back out on the floor. He was productive in the first quarter with Anthony Parker. Okafor trying to hang with Jermaine O'Neal. Here's Parker, up fake. Felton closes on him. Capono, deep post position. Here's Bosh, up fake. Bosh fading shot. Pops out. O'Neal, offensive rebound. Go up strong. Denied from behind. Gets it again. Goes up in his foul. Under 10 of the shot clock. Wallace goes quick. He's explosive to the hole.
What happens now with the smaller lineup on the floor, your bigs are a little less reluctant to leave because they're guarding that quicker player, so your help is not quite there the way you'd like it to be.
Here's Calderon looking around. Bosh goes in strong. That's a move. That's an all-star move, and he'll head to the line. Parker looks on the inside. Dudley denying Bosh. Here's Jose. Pulls up over Felton. Good. Knock it down, Jose. Now 5 of 8. He has 10 points. He's got to get it rolling.
Yeah, and Raptors as a team, they have to be aggressive. Starting out in the third quarter, you really want to assert themselves. So far, Charlotte's being the aggressor.
Here's Dudley over Bosh. Can't swap buckets. Felton up top. Here's Gerald Wallace. He was silent in the first half. That's what's Richardson. But as we said in the first half, he can get it rolling. He can get it rolling in a hurry. Last year, they traded for him, Golden State. In Charlotte, they gave up Brandon Wright out of the University of North Carolina. Nice start. Here's Jamario Moon. Make it. And he did. Still learning. He's progressing. No question about that as you look at what he's been able to do. Bosh, quick move and the foul. There you go. There you go, Chris Bosh. Quick, decisive move. We saw it earlier back at the second quarter, taking it at the top of the circle and making that quick move on Gerald Wallace. And here he is. Here's Will Solomon. Don't forget about number 4. Solomon up top. Moon. Here's Bargnani. Bargnani puts it on the deck, drills it.
See, that is his best shot. Off the dribble, a hard dribble, pull up and take it.
Looking to take Okafor, sizing him up. Shot clock down, squares up, knocks it down. That one won't be denied as it went through.
I can't tell you how impressed I am with the effort of Chris Bosh in this game. He literally put his team on his shoulders here in the second half. So, we're not losing this game.
He is 5 rebounds shy of a 20-20 effort. 25 out of 15. Augustine out of the wing and a 9-0 run for the Raptors. Oh, and the help side blocked by Moon.
With the save.
Great hustle in the second half now by Jamario Moon. 7th block by the Toronto Raptors. Moon had just 1 rebound going into halftime. Pick and pop to cut Moon. Kick out Parker. This could like ice it. Shot doesn't go. Tapped up. Tapped out by Moon. Excellent job.
Bargnani, Bosch, Moon, all on the offensive glass.
It's 86-74. And Sam Mitchell telling Jose, I'm going to tell you when to go. Let's work this thing. Bargnani comes up, set the screen. Here's Moon. Here's Bargnani. Squaring up. Bang! Put this one on ice. 89-74.
18 for the big fella.
And this one's going to end with the Toronto Raptors on top. They're going to improve to 4-2 on the season, 3-1 on the road. This started out on Friday night. 5-7 will be on the road for the Raptors. And during this 3-game swing, they're going to improve to 1-1. Early on in the season, Bobcats fall to 2-4.